Juggalos on Replicon Radio. Give it a listen, don't be a bitch. Replicon Radio. Yeah. This is Replicon Radio.
Yep.
Replicon Radio is brought to you in part by Lex the Hexmaster and the Shadow Army.
Yep. Shadow Army. Give him a listen. Don't be a bitch.
Shadow Army.
Yep. What up, y'all?
Yo.
It's 2022.
Holy.
It is here. Remember last January when I was like, wow, or last February, it was like, wow, this year's going by pretty quick. And y'all were like, what are you talking about? It's still the beginning of the year. Well, it's next year now.
I don't remember that.
Yeah, it's a blink of an eye.
It seems like a long time ago.
We
were just
looking
talking
back,
off
it
air.
seems like a long time.
Last week was a long time ago.
Yes. Oh, man, it was a long
I mean, it was last
week.
year, but
It was last year.
not even just...
It was a long weekend.
It feels like it's been a really long time since we've been here. And I'm glad to be back.
I haven't seen y'all in like a year.
Right?
Damn.
I haven't seen y'all since last year.
It's been
yo.
forever,
It's
man.
insane. Time flies.
Why you guys make it so long?
What up, Grape Joe? What up, Black Sheep? Iffy?
What up? What up?
IFI? Iffy? What
Iffy?
up, y'all?
Fifi?
You was just talking about Jiffy.
Jiffy?
Lube.
Jiffy Lube? Oh, no, it's Jif. Choosy moms choose Jif. Right? Or is it Jiffy? Isn't that one of those Mandela things?
I'm not familiar.
You're not
But
familiar
I'm sure.
with Jif?
I am. Oh, are they saying that it was never Jiffy? It was always Jif? But
Yeah.
everybody thinks it was Jiffy?
Yeah, something like that.
Yeah, I think. A lot of those...
I remember it always being Jif.
A lot of those things are also just marketing. You know, it's like, oh, okay, yeah, a company may change that branding name or something like that. That doesn't surprise me. You know,
Like Replicon Radio used to be called Replicon Radio.
that is true. That is true.
It's
There was a very, very, very small window where we were Reptard Decepticons.
Yeah.
Mm.
It's like,
Yeah, if you put in Jiffy peanut butter, everything Jif comes up.
Yeah. And it could...
it's a conspiracy.
J-I-F.
Jif? This is some country guy named... That's Jif's peanut butter.
Right?
He's got the moving images that we like to post. The memes.
Yeah. Hey, tonight on the show, man,
Oh, who? What?
we got the return of motherfucking Mr. Gray.
Yeah!
Mr. Gray.
Hell yeah.
Mr. Gray.
It's been a long time.
It has been.
Last time he was on the show, he was in a group called Gorilla Voltage.
That is true. That is true.
That was what, like 2 years ago?
At least 3 now,
Yeah.
because it's 2020 part 2. The sequel.
The sequel.
Replicon Radio.
Yep. That's us. We're here. We're doing it. All kinds of things going on, man. What's going on? I don't know.
Well, how was y'all's New Year's? Y'all do anything?
Spamdemic.
Mine was wonderful.
Yeah?
It was a good time.
What's it?
Would you just go to your friend's house or neighbor's house?
I partied out at the cigar shop with my family.
There was
Ooh.
a party at
At
the
the-
cigar shop. Did you
Mhm.
smoke a lot?
I only had one cigar.
Mm.
I was going to have 2, but I ran out of time. But I drank a half gallon of fucking Crown.
There you go. That's good for you.
It was wonderful.
Fuck yeah, man.
It's been a while.
Since you had Crown? Or since you had that much
Since
of
I
it one time?
since I had that much.
I feel you.
And I was
feel
still coherent.
it. Yeah?
Oh yeah. I could have probably drove home if I had to, but thank God I didn't have to.
Yeah. That'd have been against the law.
Maybe. Had a couple beers on top of that.
Fuck yeah.
And it was a good time.
I had a 44-ounce Jaeger bomb.
It was probably the first This is actually probably the first time in like probably 10 years that I've actually spent New Year's with my brother for his birthday.
Yeah.
Because his birthday is New Year's Day.
Happy birthday.
Happy birthday.
So it was probably like the first time that we've actually hung out in about 10 years for his birthday and shit. So it was a good time.
Happy birthday, older bro.
It was a good time for sure.
That's what's up. What'd you do, body man?
I just stayed at home. I didn't do anything. I was.
Did you stay awake?
Yeah. Yeah, and we got to had the first New Year's in the new house, and it was the first time I ever really puckered with people shooting bullets around me, because usually I'm where they are shooting the bullets. I'm in that area, and it's like I found out it's way safer to be where they're in like the neighborhoods where they are shooting the bullets in the air than it is to not be in those neighborhoods, because that's where the bullets land. Found that one out. I've never fucking heard a bullet whiz by me. I was like, well, we gotta go inside right now.
That's not good.
Nope. It was probably like a yard, like 1 or 2 yards over, like neighbor yards, not like measurement yards, but still, it was close enough that I heard a fucking bullet whiz by and hit the ground, and I was like, oh, we gotta go. We gotta get in the first floor, because we were on our deck that comes out of our main bedroom on the second floor. We were just kind of look, because we could see over all the houses that were, that are around us, and we were watching the fireworks and, shit going up in the air, and and about 30 seconds about standing out on the deck, it was like, whoo! I was like, well, that's a bullet, gotta go.
Fuck that.
And apparently on like the Nextdoor app, there was several people that got like hit. There was houses that got struck, and
people got hit with bullets.
Well, I think one of them, and then like there was people's houses that like they got hit in that immediate vicinity. I was like, oh, that's cool.
So what you're saying is you live around a bunch of fucking idiots.
No. I'm saying that like.
Oh, you moved away from.
I moved away from the idiots, but just far enough that they could still hit me with the bullets.
Because like, you shoot them at the ground, they don't go nowhere.
Hey,
they go into the ground.
Yeah, well, you tell that to St. Louis, okay?
Fucking idiot.
Well, yeah, absolutely. I mean, they don't care. They're just like, ooh, look how cool I am shooting this fucking AK in the air. It's like, yeah, you're gonna kill somebody in fucking West County, but that's cool. Look at you. You look real cool.
Bless you. That's not cool at all.
No.
Well, at least you didn't die, and you.
I was
made it here.
I was one decision away from getting COVID though. After Christmas.
Is that right?
Yep. I was supposed to go to a concert for my friend's son, and he's like getting into music and all that stuff, and he's gaining traction, and he was doing a show at Pops, and they went, and we were supposed to go, but if y'all remember, I was sick for like a month and a half, and like the last 3 concerts I went to, I got sick, and I was like, I'm not fucking doing it again. I fucking refuse. And so even though we wanted to support him, we were like, well, we're not going to do it, and so we wound up not going. Well, my friend, I think you know her, Liz or whatever, she got COVID from her aunt, I think, who was also there, and they both swear that they got COVID at Pops.
Oh, damn. And
I was supposed to be at that fucking table with them, and Liz, I don't, not saying politics aside or whatever, but she is fully vaccinated, she's got boosters, and she has like an immune issue going on, and like her health is not great. But
I hear more about COVID cases out of you than I do on the news.
I don't believe so.
Yeah, lately, yeah.
Maybe the last couple minutes, but I don't ever really talk about it that much.
Well, I guess it's good. I don't know. I guess it's good you didn't get it.
Mm-hmm. Because I would have definitely brought it to you fuckers for sure.
I ain't scared.
Hell yeah.
He'd have put that shit in a bottle.
Oh fuck yeah.
Like, hey, you want a drink?
I'm licking everything in that fridge.
I ain't scared of the shit.
I'd be highly upset. It's not even my fridge. I'd be highly upset if you licked everything in the fridge.
Yeah.
Regardless if you had COVID or not, that's just fucking gross.
I mean, I might shoot somebody to go in my icebox licking all my shit.
Like, what are you doing?
I would think that would be very warranted. Very justified.
You just came in here and just licked all my shit?
I would expect my head to get slammed into the fridge.
Yeah. I'll put a bullet in your asshole for sure. But that ain't a problem.
And then it would probably land in your neighborhood.
Yeah, probably. I mean, they were shooting around me. Don't get me wrong, but it was like on my street. They weren't shooting, and I've never had bullets.
I just don't understand how people can't be that smart. Like if it goes up, it's got to come down.
They don't care. That's the thing. It's so cool to hold the fucking gun in there and go da, 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 da.
But it's just the same as pointing it at the fucking ground.
Yeah, but the ground's a lot closer to them, so they don't want to do that because they'll probably shoot their feet because they'll forget to move them.
Or they'll shoot the concrete and it'll ricochet.
That's why you shoot the grass so it doesn't do anything.
I'm not disagreeing with you. I'm just talking about other people.
Yeah, they're fucking idiots.
You ever met them?
Yeah, unfortunately.
Fuck.
I mean, because
shout out to the chat room, by the way. Waiting for you guys to say something dumb. Happy New Year.
Happy New Year.
It's generally what comes out of there. That's generally what comes out of there, and we love every second of it, man.
But yeah, we closed on the. We cleaned out the old place. Still haven't heard back from my ex landlords. Like they were supposed to do a final walkthrough with me on the 31st. Never heard from them. I left the messages. So I'm anticipating having to fight them for my security deposit and pet deposit back. So that's fun. But we're done with that fucking place. So that's cool.
Pet deposit you probably forget about because you had pets in there.
Yeah, but we're supposed to get half of it back, and there wasn't pet damage. There's damage to the place, but that it's wear and tear. So I don't expect my full security deposit, but at least 60 to 70% of it back. Because they're not going to fucking fix anything. It took almost a month to even get somebody out from my furnace when it went out when it first got cold.
Well, now they're going to try to get someone else in there.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, they have to re-impress people.
I'm pretty sure
Happy
they don't
New Year,
even know.
Sedusa.
Happy New Year. I'm pretty sure they don't even know what that place looks like if it wasn't for Google Maps.
I'll tell you what, it took me about a month to get I got my full deposit back when I was at the apartment.
Yeah.
And I burnt the fucking hole in the carpet.
Yeah.
I was lighting off bottle rockets in the fucking apartment. I was like lighting them and dropping them into a fucking bottle while I had a whistler. And the motherfucker hit my hand, burnt my hand. I let go and it shot out and hit the fucking carpet.
See, that house is like literally falling apart. It's got a false ceiling, and if you get up above the false ceiling, I mean, it looks like a fucking trap house up there. Like there's the plaster's just falling down. You could see the old boards. There's nesting material coming in from the attic that they said was no fucking animals in, but there was, and there's a whole bunch of shit that if they're like, oh well, we're gonna have to fix all this and all that stuff, it's like, no the fuck you're not, because this house is falling apart. It's dilapidated. Like looking back now, it's cleaning it out. We're like, how the fuck did we live here, man? This fucking place is gross. But we cleaned it and we touched it up.
Shitty city.
Yeah, we touched it up and we made it look nice and it's clean but. So if they want to fight us on anything, it's like, all right, hold on. We have this, and we have a whole fucking list of things that it's like, all right, well.
But do you have video?
I do have video, and I have evidence of when we moved in. What I told the initial company was wrong, and then when this company took over, I told them everything that was wrong. Told them to come through to look at everything. I have records of everything that I've told them. The black mold, the chimney, like dropping bricks off the fucking roof. Like,
take the video in there and show them, hey, this is when we moved in. I've been trying to get this shit fixed.
Oh, I haven't gone down there. Like, I've never even met my landlords. It's all through their portals and stuff.
Really?
Mm-hmm.
That's weird.
Yeah, I've never even seen anybody from the company that I was renting from that took over. The only person that I ever saw was the person that showed us the apartment.
That's crazy.
Yep.
Damn, man.
But yeah, so that should be fun. That should be fun. And and it's principle at this point. Like if they even just stop returning like correspondence, because if you call them, their phone system is set up to where it goes straight to voicemail. It doesn't ring. It just goes straight to voicemail every time. And you can. I have a number I can text, I can email, and I can call. But, the next step is I'll just have to find out where their office is, which I know they got one down in the city. So,
Speaking of text, I got a text the other day. Said, "This is John from UPS. I have your package. We need you to update." I'm like, what? So I could fucking call a number. Guess what that number went?
It's a scam.
That number said, "Sorry, but the person that you were trying to call has not set up their voicemail box yet." Like, get the fuck out of here.
Yeah, those
Don't
are
call me and fuck with me.
those are scams.
Yeah, clearly.
Scammerino.
Mm-hmm.
What was the newest
Scammerino,
one I
damn
got?
Marino.
Oh, hey Ken, this is John from UPS. Your order has been loaded on my truck. Your action is required immediately. Let me know when I can stop by. Go fuck yourself.
Let me know when I can stop. That doesn't even make sense.
Right.
The ones I've been getting lately is from AT&T. It says, "Oh, your bill has been paid. Here's a gift on us," and it's a link. It's like, I don't believe that now.
Like, if my shit's on your truck, it clearly has an address that you need to go drop it off at. Like,
Yeah.
what the fuck? Like, do these people not know how UPS works?
Some people are, again, back to where we started. People are fucking stupid.
Mhm.
That's why people that are slightly smarter than the rest of them do fucking scammy shit like that. And that's why there's so much of it now.
Did you hear UPS bought out FedEx?
I did not.
And they're
Wow.
And they're gonna name it the Fed Up.
Hmm?
Nope. I knew that was a joke.
But they'll send out
shit.
1,000 texts like that, and it only they bank on
They bank
one
on-
person,
yeah,
one
that's
person
exactly.
doing it.
Hey man, I forgot to do it earlier. Can we do like a quick moment of silence for Miss Betty White
And how about John Madden as well?
and John Madden as well, and everyone we lost in 2021 and already in 2022.
I'm down with that.
So we're gonna do a quick moment of silence for Miss Betty White. Rest in
Thank you
peace.
for being a friend.
That's right. Thank you for being a friend. Travel down the road and back again. Something.
Yeah, I don't,
Your heart
I don't-
is true. You're a pal and a confidant.
You know what blew my mind? I didn't know she was the oldest one on that show.
Oh yeah. Well,
And if you threw a
yeah,
party,
she was the oldest one.
I did not know that.
invited everyone you knew.
I thought the old lady was like the oldest.
That's what I
one.
thought. And then
But she was born in like 23, and she or 1923, and she was born in 2020 or 1922.
and I thought the slutty one was like the second oldest.
Yeah, they were all.
I mean, they were close in age, but damn.
I had all the birthdays at one point.
Birthdays? You had all the birthdays?
I had all their birthdays at one point.
What was in 20? She was born in 22. The other one was born in 23. Which,
I think they
damn.
all were born in like either 22 or 23.
Yeah.
Hold on, what was the last words? I forgot. Oh, yeah. And if you threw a party, invited everyone you knew, you would see the biggest gift would be from me, and the card attached would say, "Thank you for being a friend."
You just pulled the lyrics up too, didn't you?
Yeah, I couldn't remember the last. I couldn't remember that. I knew it because I've looked it up in the past, and I couldn't remember that last line.
Damn, they ran from 85 to 92.
Damn.
Holy shit, they had a good run.
Whatever I fucking opened.
Yeah, that's crazy.
Thank you for being
I can't believe
a
she
friend.
Well, I can.
You know what I noticed,
She
man?
was 100.
Like, I don't know how many funerals y'all been to and grabbed one of those little cards
Way too many.
with the birthdays
wasn't.
and shit on it.
Yeah.
With the birthday and the date of death on them.
Yep.
Have you ever noticed that either they just died either like right after their birthday or like a month, either like a month after their birthday or like a month before their birthday? People usually die within that time.
Is that right?
That's what I just kind of noticed by picking up like it might be like 2 months or 3 months before their birthday, or it might be a couple
I mean,
months
I
after.
guarantee you it's within like 11 or so months. for
It's
their birthday.
within 6 months for sure.
11 months.
So it's within, yeah, generally somewhere, like.
Yeah, but I mean, like what I've noticed is like 3 months.
Yeah,
like
6
max.
within like 6 months, you're right. Whichever way you go.
But I see 3 months. Is what I've been seeing here lately.
I don't care what anybody says. She hit 100. Okay, she was alive that first year when she was inside the womb. Damn it,
I would say she didn't hit 100.
she did hit 100. I saw somebody that broke it down.
That's just so like
she had 24 extra days or something because of leap years or some shit like that. So it's like no, she was like 100 and like.
I don't want to like get into it super, but
like
did anyone ever say what happened?
Too many birthdays.
Oh, bro.
Well, I know that's. I mean, I get so, but yeah, but there's still. You don't just. I mean, old age is.
I mean, you do just kind of go in your sleep.
Is that what happened? Like I have not heard one report of what actually happened.
Yeah.
I've heard a lot of people say she's Tupacing us because she turns 100 in fucking 2 weeks.
I heard
and she's gonna come back like, ha ha, or some shit, which I don't put.
I think she was drag racing out on the salt flats, and she blew
but like she's been doing a lot of press for her 100th birthday. Like there was gonna be a big televised celebration for her 100th birthday.
Okay.
She was just on the cover of a magazine to celebrate her 100th birthday. Yeah. And she talked about how she's like she feels fine. Yeah. Like she's old, but like. She feels fine. But she made jokes about not eating green shit all her life.
Did Riz talk about her? Because I think they killed John Madden, didn't they?
No.
Oh, okay.
But either way, man, rest in peace.
They say it was natural causes.
Must have been COVID.
She died peacefully in her sleep.
I think she was one of the most beloved people of our generation.
Absolutely.
For sure.
Multiple generations.
Yeah. Because I was thinking about that. I was like, I wonder who the most beloved person is. At least in
all. Were there people that didn't like Betty White?
Motherfucking White.
I don't know if there were people that didn't like Betty
I don't
White.
think so.
I mean, how could you not like her?
But like, there's like people that like her, but like people were like, but like people were like, fuck yeah, Betty White. Like, I mean, they like,
if you didn't like
Betty
White, you're just an asshole.
Yeah, you're just an ass. But I wonder who like the most loved person has been in the last.
Hugh Hefner.
It's not true.
Maybe back in the day.
Plenty of people hated him.
Right.
There's like 37 wives that hated him.
He doesn't say everyone's wife. Yeah. Pretty much anyone's wife back in the day. No, Betty White. And what's his name?
John Madden.
No. I don't remember his name. Don't matter.
Don't matter.
The fucking who's the Ghostbusters?
Which one?
The little nerdy guy.
No.
The one that played in Honey, I Shrunk Kids too, and all that.
No, the most famous one. It's not Dan Aykroyd. Bill Murray.
Bill
Murray is a pretty loved.
He is a pretty
by many of.
I don't
many
like that
people.
motherfucker.
You don't like Bill Murray? Or you just talking shit?
No, I don't. I really don't like him.
Why?
I'm not a fan of him.
Explain
He's
yourself.
an asshole.
Write it down.
He's an asshole.
How? Where? When? What did he do to you?
I've never heard that he's an asshole.
Never in my life. Motherfucker like shows up to people's parties randomly and shit. Like he's just out there living life like a motherfucker.
He is.
Well, he is. But back in the day when he was doing like SNL and shit, he was just an asshole.
So you don't like a man today for an acting job he had in the 70s?
I mean, and the 80s.
You gotta learn.
No, he's just like just trying to work with the dude on set. He's just an asshole apparently.
Oh, I didn't realize you guys did a fucking show together. Like, my God.
Yeah, you don't. There's a lot of things you don't know.
He was an underwriter.
You were in SNL? You were part of SNL in the 70s?
He was in the Belushi era.
No, but him and I were writing a lot of movies together.
Were you?
Oh, yeah.
And I guess none of them came out.
None of them came out.
You had so many problems working together.
Right.
You got a bunch of half Bill Murray scripts up in your room.
We didn't even get to finish them.
Sorry. They're in the garage at your mom's house or whatever. I feel you.
You could have paid a lot of money to be like in the credits of the Ghostbusters.
I was working with John Candy right before he died too.
Yeah.
I guess we're gonna die soon. Yeah.
No, I'm not a fan of Bill Murray.
That's crazy to me.
Everybody says he's a good actor.
I think he's entertaining.
I mean, I guess the movies that he was in, I just really didn't care for.
Yeah.
Like, everybody likes Jim Carrey too, but I'm not a fan of him at all.
That one that can be hit or miss, and I can understand that. But he is.
You also said you don't like Leonardo DiCaprio.
I do not like him.
So you just don't like good actors.
There's plenty of good actors that I like out there.
Like who?
I don't know. Like
name one.
Sylvester Stallone.
No. First Jason.
Yeah.
Woody Harrelson.
Okay. There you go. You got one.
Woody Harrelson loves Bill Murray.
That's true.
Who else, man? There's
you got one. Woody Harrelson's good. Dude, he took a long time to get good.
Wesley Snipes. I like him. Denzel Washington, I like him.
Like to get to the legendary status.
You're just like a teenage black girl.
I don't know about
You're like,
that.
oh my God, Denzel.
No, I ain't not. I'm definitely ain't like that.
I knew immediately he was going to say Denzel. I was like, yeah, he's.
Ice Cube.
Ice Cube ain't really all that good.
Oh, that's impressive.
He's funny, but he ain't that good.
That's what's up. Well,
Chris Tucker's funny.
You understand the words that are coming out of my mouth?
I don't disagree that he's funny, but I don't know if I'd say he's a good actor. But I guess he's
Did I say he was good at it? I just said he was funny.
all right. But I mean, I guess he got the job.
I mean, Chris Rock is funny too, but he hates white people.
Our good friend Lyte has been making some noise the last couple days.
I ain't heard no noise out of him.
Well, you're hearing it right now, motherfucker. January 1st, he went. All his social medias went bing, 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 bing.
He even made a
bing, bing,
TikTok.
bing. And he announced his new album, and he made a big old post. Let me tell you what it says, bro.
I think I read it, but go ahead. You
You
want to
said
tell
you ain't
everybody
seen
else?
nothing. I'm gonna tell
No,
you.
I did see this.
Well, he says, as most of you know,
Something about I apologize for being gone.
or have you
whatever.
been wondering? I was gonna read it to you. I
I've
don't know
been
why you
taking.
just-
Well, I'm just
yelling
telling you.
over.
I'm just telling you that I'm showing you that I've read it.
Oh, okay.
Now you can proceed.
All right. Well, as most of you know, or you may have been wondering, I took a break away from the music game and social media to take care of my responsibilities as a father/man to better my situation in life with no distractions. Had to cut the bad fruit from the tree, you dig?
He's talking about ICP.
I apologize to my fans and fam for the absence without any expectations, but just understand it was definitely needed where I was at that point in my life. Now I'm doing absolutely the best I have ever done, ever. I'm happy, in love, healthy, financially stable, and most of all, focused, and been grinding my ass off behind the scenes the last couple of years, stacking up content and new material to drop on y'all 2022 and beyond. First of all, I'd like to say thank you for everyone being patient and still riding with your boy. I just want to shout out everyone that was a part of the making of this album. I straight up went through hell and back to deliver this masterpiece, from the whole Monstar family to Jimmy, Straight Jacket, Hypnotic Studios, a bunch of other people. He just shout out a bunch of people, but the Monstar is back, and then he dropped the track list for his first ever full-length album called Metamorphosis.
He also dropped a video of him vibing to the song, or one of the songs on there, and it's like a minute and a half video. So I mean, it gives you a pretty good glimpse of the track.
Well, there you go. Go check that out on Lyte's social media.
Did you see our buddy Preaches on there? I saw that.
Yeah, I was gonna talk about it. So like, track 1, we got Bars. Track 2, we got You Might Know. Track 3, Problem, featuring Lazy Bone and Stevie Stone. That's a dope collabo right there, regardless.
Yeah.
Lazy and Stevie, like, that's fire. Sunshine, featuring Aunt G. Flame, Take Control, featuring Damian McKenzie. I'm not familiar with who that is. If anybody knows, let me know. Change You, Light It Up, featuring the homeboy Straight Jacket. Level, Cut Like That, featuring Schizo. Outlaw with Jesse C. Yeah, Mind Back Right, featuring our brother Preach, and Twisted Insane. Pretty crazy.
I have a feeling that's gonna be a fast track.
Yeah, it's like, that's the chopper.
That's the chopper track.
We got that, and then we got. I'm gonna skip 15 Metamorphoses with Madame Macabre.
Too many people.
Well, no, I wanted to save that one because so number 14. A lot of people are talking about just the different people that maybe are on here. So we got Buckshot, Nitty from Project Born, Big Hoodoo, ABK, DJ Clay, Bambata, Aunt G, and Kung Fu Vampire all on.
Well, that's not going to come out because DJ Clay is on there, and that's part of the Insane Clown Posse as far as with Hoodoo.
Well,
that's not going to come out.
He's not on. He's on Monstar. He's on his own label. He's doing his own thing.
Oh, is Hoodoo on there too?
Hoodoo's on
Doing
that
his
track.
own. Doing his own. Well, Violent J ain't gonna let that come out.
ABK's on there. Buckshot's on there. Kung
We
Fu
already know that
Vampire's on
ICP
there.
cannot stop IBK.
That's dope. I love it. I'm hyped. I'm hyped for that. I'm hyped for Lyte.
Hoodoo, they're gonna have to cancel him out of that.
Did you say number 15?
Yeah, he went from 15 and
14.
then back to 14.
Well, I didn't know if he said it. He
Yeah. That's number 14. Bazooka Joe asked earlier. As far as I know, Lyte was not at that show. No. I know Project Born played, and they did a memorial for to do from Project Born.
I'm pretty sure he did have to
Lil
listen
Pump.
to this thing for his whole entire break because we did not get to his question in time. Ope.
Sorry about the break, fam. But yeah, man, I'm pumped for it. He did not announce a release date or anything like that, but it's just good to see him on there. He's like replying to a bunch of people's comments online, and he's doing it, man. I'm hype. But also, speaking of ICP, since you brought him up,
Ain't nobody bring him up.
you did.
Oh, he just cut them from they're the fruits that he cut from the tree.
Yeah. But as we talked about last week with the Alaskan gathering, which was clearly a joke.
Until now.
No, it's still a joke. They just literally had to address it.
Unbelievable.
Have we met stupid people? Because they are in fact stupid.
That is like that's the common thing this
Yeah.
year so far, I guess, on this show.
Yeah.
But yeah, Violent J took to the tweeters again, just 4 hours ago, if you will. Said, ninjas, whoa! It was only a joke. The Gathering of Dreams 2022 ain't really going down in fucking Port Lock, Alaska, the abandoned town overran by Bigfoots. I was just playing. Sorry for the confusion. Stop trying to find flights to Port Lock.
Ain't nobody landing there, bro.
Oh shit! You gotta have to rid a snowcat to get out there.
People are that stupid.
Yeah.
Holy
I bet
fuck.
somebody already booked a hotel.
Try to.
Oh, I guarantee it.
That little motel in that 6-room hotel was like, oh shit, we're booked for the first time in the 10 years, 20 years. Fuck.
But yeah, man, it's not going down in Alaska. Clearly.
Where are they going down at?
They didn't announce that.
What the fuck?
If I had to guess, I would say Legend Valley. Like, I don't know. I don't know, man.
Hell, you might have a better idea than he does.
Replicon Radio Awards coming soon.
Yeah.
While we're on talking about dumb shit, what does a robot do after sucks?
Nuts and bolts.
Did you see that one too? Huh? I don't know why, but I laughed at that motherfucker. And I was like, that's
Hey,
kinda
nuts
funny.
and bolts.
Hey, nuts and bolts.
Peace.
That is pretty fucking funny though. I laughed
Hell yeah.
out loud even. I was like, motherfucker. It got
Hey,
me.
nuts and bolts. I actually heard that at because at New Year's I just went up to the local bar. We were planning to post something and it didn't happen, and then I just never made plans, so I just didn't have anything to do.
Yep.
So my buddy owns the bar up the street, and I went up there and
I seen
saw a
Eddie
bunch of old
Jumper come
friends.
up.
Ooh, Michelle.
Oh, red, yeah.
Oh, God.
Oh, red.
That's funny. But yeah, it was
Went
dope.
to her house after this.
It was like Danny, Nathan, Billy.
They all were up there?
Yeah.
Huh.
I haven't seen Nathan in like 5 years at
I
least.
ain't
So
seen none of them in like 10.
yeah, it was dope. It was cool. Just chill. I had a 44-ounce Jaeger bomb. Lasted me half the night.
Half the night.
Yeah.
Dilly had another 44-ounce Jaeger
Well, I
bomb.
was drinking beers and stuff in between. It was like whatever. But yeah, the Replicon Radio Awards, man, they're coming soon. We're not gonna wait till the end of the year this time. We're gonna get them done when we're supposed to get
Well,
done.
no, we got them. They were closed and voted on. We just waited till the end of the year to
they
fucking.
were still a couple months late on that too.
Yeah.
Everything was a little behind last year, so we're trying to get ahead of it.
Are we gonna just get ahead of it and give them a deadline already? Be
No.
like, we're gonna send them out. We're
Not
gonna
until
box
they're-
ourselves in
not-
that corner.
Not until they're done. No. They gotta get done first. But we've been posting images that look like the one on your screen now. If you're looking on YouTube, if you're listening, that's okay. Just head on over to Instagram, Facebook, or Twitter, and you'll see the little and the nominees are, and we have the categories. All you got to do is leave a comment. Who do you think should be nominated for whatever category is listed there?
Nominated. You're not voting. It's nominations.
That's right. So that way, when we go to tally up and make sure we're not missing people, we have a thread of comments like, oh, because there's I've already seen a handful of people I've never heard of in my life. You know what I mean?
There you go.
And they're probably not going to make it.
Some of them might, some of them might not. You know what I mean? Like, it's not up to me. I mean, it is up to it's up to us who gets on the list, but
Your first
If
question.
there's a bunch of people that are saying, "Hey, this guy, whatever."
Your first
mainly like
question.
producers and stuff. You know what I mean? Because a lot of they're so slept on. If they're not fucking like super credited or out there, you may not have heard of them. So
Your first question should have been like with that little picture that you have up on the screen. It should have been like, should we do 30 people per category again, or no?
right.
Like that should have been the first fucking question. How many people each
We're
category?
gonna do 50.
We can't.
Sure, 30 was the limit, or 35 or something.
Yeah.
I don't want to do that many.
What up, Complex?
I don't want to do that many, but they're coming
Mothra.
soon. And as you are now, again, you are not voting, but
You're voting
look
to vote.
at the comment on our social media. It's not here. Don't leave a. I mean, you can comment here, but I'm probably
It'll get lost.
yeah.
here.
So
Ain't nobody gonna see.
I had a few people email me like, something.
We'll see it
I was
right
like, that's
now.
great. I see your email, but when you see the fucking post for this category pop up, leave a comment because I will not find this email 3 weeks from now when I'm trying to tally everything. I get like 3,000 emails a day. I'm not going to go back and find Gary's fucking what I don't know.
No subject. It's just gonna be the name, so you don't even know what to fucking search to
Yeah.
find the damn email.
Just not going to happen. But you guys don't even know this yet.
Oh, I like.
Well,
new
you do.
stuff.
You know part of it. So we have a GoFundMe page.
We do.
Hate us, love us, whatever it is, it's there. It's available. The link is in the description of this show. You can click it. You can give us money, or just go read it, and it tells you plenty of other ways to help.
Yes.
If you don't want to be a part of the GoFundMe, there's other ways to help
Yeah.
out.
If you guys like work in the industry and can produce stuff like this, like some type of the awards that we won, or something along the lines like that, then that could help.
But as of now, we are at $110.
Fuck yeah.
So that's fucking huge.
Thank you, everybody.
That helps out a lot. That's more than I thought we'd get.
That's fantastic.
Whoop whoop, Complex Mothra. Thank you for being a member and having that cool fucking icon.
It's a nice little sticker.
But yeah, man, we're at $110, which is pretty fucking dope. It's huge. It's gonna help.
For us, it is, yes.
Yeah, it's gonna help out, man. If we do that a few more times, we'll be in a real good spot.
Yeah.
Several more times. But
Well,
yeah,
if we
man.
just get $1 from everybody that listens, we'd have enough to pay for 5-10 years.
Yeah,
Yeah.
everything. Pay for it all. We could pay ourselves. We could do this every day.
That'd be dope.
But yeah, man. So
We should get on Twitch because I think they when we live stream, then people can send us those stickers and shit like that.
Throw bits at us.
They throw biddies at us, man. We gotta get this. We gotta get that new setup, man. We gotta go to video. We
Right.
gotta. The time we're gonna make money, we gotta get live stream where people fucking
That's why we're trying to get money, man.
send us biddies.
We gotta have the money to get the money.
The problem is that when we make enough money, it's just enough for that next project we're doing, and then just fucking empties back out like flushing a toilet.
Yeah. So that's why we're trying to not spend every dime we made this year on the awards.
Sold out.
Right. Replicon comics. We got comic books. The Virgin covers are sold out. They're completely gone.
Bye.
But there are still regular trade dress covers. There's only 100 of those made. I believe there's 40 left.
And you can get yours for $40,
$29.99.
$30,
That's right. Before those are gone,
$35.
And you have
a tip.
you're 100% welcome. Or if you buy it on fucking eBay, I've already seen other people sell them for that price, and they can still buy them at the website for regular price. But yeah, they're still available. There's 40 left. Who knows how quick they're gonna go? But pretty soon those are gonna say sold out. There you go.
There you go. That's a deal.
You the one you could.
Well, it's coming straight from a Replicon, so I mean, like that's a double whammy right there.
And we do still got mystery boxes, Replicon comics mystery boxes. Those, anyone who ordered the first batch of those, they're going out this week.
You go get your shit, y'all.
But I think, man,
I can't tell you what's in the box, but you just mark a size and it'll be on its way.
that's right. I feel like once they're out, people start taking pictures of them, the price might have to go up.
I don't think you could do that.
Might be right.
I don't think you could do
I
that.
can 100%.
You're the
do that.
original. I mean, you can, but it's shady business.
It's the opposite. It's not a mystery anymore.
Right.
The deal, you know what I'm saying? Like I've you know how many things it's literally like buying a mystery box because that's what it is. It's a mystery box. You buy blind boxes of shit, it's cheaper. Once you know what the fuck you're buying, if it's more valuable, then the price goes
Well, then
up.
in the mystery box sale after you send the first batch out.
I can't. It still has to be a mystery.
Well, then
Just buy the fucking things. How about that?
yeah. But if you're gonna do that, then like I said, you're gonna have to end the mystery box because like when other people sell mystery boxes, they only sell it for a batch and then they send them all out.
Yeah.
So there is no like, oh, I'm gonna wait and see if this gets traction, and then I'm gonna jack it up.
Well, I mean, there's still only a limited amount of them.
We do things different here at Replicon Radio. If you haven't noticed,
Yeah, we're just up front. We're just up front about the shades,
Fuck yeah, man.
and we're not gonna put it in other mystery boxes down the line.
Well, that's definitely not gonna happen. That won't happen. But yeah, they're going out.
you all right over there?
I'm perfectly fine.
Okay.
Got all the things.
All the things.
We got Mr. Gray coming up to show him just a little bit.
Yeah,
We're
I'm excited to hear from him.
17 in right now.
Is there anything else in this? Oh, you know what? That's what I wanted to talk about because I didn't know anything about it. Maybe you guys did. Maybe people tuned in did. Speaking of the Replicon Radio Awards, apparently there was another award show back in the underground this week.
Ooh,
I was told it was Fago Lovers, and I was excited the Fago Lover Awards were back.
But they lied to you.
But it was not the Fago Lovers Award. It was... Fuck. I don't know the name of it. It's like...
The Canadians?
No, it's on, like... It's just juggalos that are on YouTube.
So they're running with our idea.
And they...
well, it's not our
but
idea.
it's on the Fago Lovers... Fago Lovers has a YouTube channel.
So they're sponsored it.
I guess. I'm not sure. I don't know
promoting
the
it.
connection, but it's like... It's on Fago Lovers, but it wasn't Fago Lovers. It was the...
So that would be like if we put a video
It's a
up on
dude
ours.
from Alazulu. He's not in Alazulu. He's like one of their big fans. Luke the Goon.
All right.
I think we met him in Astro. It's him and like other like Juggalo podcasters. Just there was no voting. It was just their decision. Hold on, let me pull it up. I didn't know anything about it.
I mean,
I
that's
saw
neat
it
that
'cause
they
the,
just pulled people and said, "Here you go, you won."
I saw it because the homies in the catacombs posted about it because they had a category called Breakthrough Artist of the Year. And it had like Fams on there and
We
Dean
can't
on
take their
there.
idea, so don't even think
No, I'm not
about it.
taking their idea. We've talked about doing something like that in the past. The problem with it, I'm not going to talk about the problem with it, but I thought it was dope. And they were like, they were going to like present the award. Like once it got announced, what's that dude's name? You know what I'm talking about? Kareem, like we met him at Astro.
Yeah.
I don't know, but he's dope. But yeah, they were going to like present it. I was like, oh, that's cool. You know what I mean? And then like Dean shared it, like, hey, I'm up for Breakthrough Artist of the Year. And I was like, that's dope. But I was, okay, maybe I will tell you what the problem was. I was like, last year you almost won a Replicon award. This year you're up for Breakthrough Artist. Like, people just need to stop sleeping on these artists. Like, I'm not mad at these guys for nominating them. That's dope. I'm just saying in general, like
Like, where were you
this is
guys
like
at last year?
This is like your third or fourth year in the game. Like, obviously you're getting more progression. And like Fams and the Hooligans, Breakthrough Artists. Like,
They just put them in the wrong categories.
we
what
met
it sounds
Fams like 5 years ago. They've been fucking murdering it.
They've been doing stuff. They had a fan base.
I love that they're putting those guys on. You know what I mean? But it's like, damn, man.
I mean, they just put them in the wrong categories. What it sounded like.
I mean, what? Yeah, that's
But
why.
I mean, we've done shit like
we've
that. 'cause,
talked
like,
about it. That's why we had a debate about not doing it because it's like, well, they're not. It's not a new artist. They've been around for 3 years. They're just not at that level yet. I guess that's where you come through with you're breaking through. I guess, but
Hola, Garrett. But yeah, it's difficult. I mean, we've done shit like that before. Like it's like, what category is this person?
oh, that's what it was.
In?
The GCG Music Awards, Underground Music Awards, Goon Clout Gallery, which is Luke the Goon, Joker's Gallery, and Speak Your Clout. I guess those are all podcasts of their own, and those three together, they decided the winners.
Okay.
You want me to tell you who the winners are?
I mean, if they announced them,
Yeah, they announced it. I heard about it after the fact. That's what I'm saying.
I don't know.
Do we care?
I mean, it's already hard enough for us to get clear stuff all across about our awards, rather than talking about a whole other award shows and stuff like that. I mean we can. I mean,
their awards mean as much as ours do, and ours they don't mean shit.
I'm just saying that we're just now announcing our.
I don't want to say they don't mean shit.
I just don't want to confuse the listeners because we're just now starting to announce our awards, and I don't want to start announcing winners of other awards when they're just now like, oh, I thought we weren't voting. I don't want to make that confusion, so I'm not trying to.
I think ours count because it's we don't decide.
No, right. Ours is more recognition.
What up, Merle?
Well, I mean, that's what they all are, but it's people voting for people that, you know what I mean? Like,
it's the people's choice.
And sure, people argue the fact that, if you have a, so-and-so, Twisted has a larger fan base than FAM, so Twisted's going to win over FAMs, which is one of the reasons we separated it from like bigger guys to underground guys.
Yeah.
So it's not really like that. It's not... And that's not always the case. Like, you know what I mean?
I think that if people want to know who won,
people.
I think it's entertaining from a listener standpoint. Like, all right, cool. Let's hear what those guys think is the best. So, if you guys want to know what they who they decided won what, why don't you go check them out? I don't know where can you go check them out?
Fagel Lovers YouTube channel.
There you go. Go check it out over there. See what they thought the winners were and all that stuff, and give them a bunch of love.
There you go.
Don't confuse them with the Replicon Radio Awards because we're already having enough problems trying to get everything straight. it's a struggle.
Those are coming real soon.
They're coming real soon.
I mean, you can still announce them. Just make sure that it's well known that it's not out.
Yeah, we can talk about. We'll talk about them on
that can get clipped, and then they could be like, "See, they announced the winners already." So, I say no. Everybody counts.
I don't know how to count, but it's fine. That happened. Go check it out. Props to those guys for showing love to the underground. I
absolutely.
It's dope. I didn't know. I wish I would have known about it in advance. I would have watched it, but.
I think it's awesome that the other people are putting together a bunch of names that people might not have heard of. You heard names on there that you hadn't heard of and all that stuff. And I think that especially the people coming up definitely need that. They need more people putting them together and like shit like that, and like just like, hey, these people are dope. Like,
well, that's why we do what we do.
Exactly.
Yeah, it's cool to see other people recognizing.
Yes,
like
absolutely.
Because it has been kind of weird the last few years that we're the only ones.
Yeah.
Like I said, I was told it was like I got excited. I was like, "Fuck yeah, Fagel Lovers' awards are back!" Like that's dope. I thought it was cool. I was gonna go vote. You know what I'm saying? Like I'm gonna go vote for somebody, and it was like, no, guys just did a video and they just decided. Like they voted the 4 guys. I don't know. There was I don't know who the 4th one was, but yeah, they just decided on their own.
Yeah.
But still, the nomination thing was dope. Like you see.
My question is when you got 4 people who vote.
Apparently, it was unanimous.
Does that
unanimous?
Does that really like mean something? Because that's just basically 4 guys' opinion.
Probably means something to the people that pay attention.
It sounds like a good podcast topic, like where you guys are like, "Oh, we're gonna make our own awards."
What I'm saying? Like you got 4 people who take a vote. Now that 4 people, in my opinion, that don't mean shit because it's only 4 fucking people saying, "Oh, I like this guy, so let's give him an award." "Oh, we like so and so, let's give them an award."
But how are they presenting it?
To where ours,
I love how Tony's like, "Don't fuck, I don't want to know their names," and Hamer's just gonna put them all in the chat.
To where ours is more like,
go to the chat.
Here's who we nominated. You go and vote for the winners.
Yeah,
and it's the people vote. That's
what I like it out. I don't want to hate on these other guys' awards, but I agree with you because that's why we don't choose the winners.
Right.
The only winners we choose is the fucking Replicon of the year, and that's like someone who does shit for us that obviously people couldn't vote on. You know what I mean? But. Yeah, our awards would be way fucking different if we picked the winners every year.
Right.
I don't know if I've ever agreed with any.
I don't think so. I was going to say, I don't think we've ever been unanimous.
I mean, there's a couple. Some of them I agreed with, not every one.
We would never get anywhere if it was just us 3 voting on it.
I'll tell you what, there'd be a hell of a lot less people in the category.
We'd probably all 3 have different opinions on each one.
Yeah. We would have to give everybody an award. Fuck you, no, I like this one. No, fuck you, I like this one. No, fuck you, I like this one.
Right.
All right, well, those three get an award. Now, how about the next category?
We don't choose the winners.
I don't care if you put
get that one.
I don't care if you put the winners in the chat, Mark. I just didn't want us to say it because I didn't want people to get confused by like us trying to get nominees for our awards by announcing and confusing that with us announcing winners from another award show.
Yeah, if people weren't so stupid, we'd be able to do that. But people are so stupid that they would take that as we are giving out awards already.
But not you guys. You guys are not stupid that are hearing this right now. You guys are not absolutely not stupid.
I just said people. If you want to think you're stupid, that's your problem.
I know. I just want. I'm letting them know. I'm letting them know.
Stupid.
I'm letting them know.
People are strange.
Some of these people in the chat room might be stupid. I don't know.
When you're a stranger.
This is why he wins fucking host of the year every year.
I mean,
yeah.
There's things that I'm stupid on. So I mean,
people just love his brazen and they love how abrasive he is.
Look, man, I play for everybody. I don't single anybody out.
Yeah.
Okay. I don't ever single anybody out.
Did you just come out on the show?
No.
You just said you play for everybody.
Yeah. That means I don't leave anybody out.
Well,
you're not the last to be picked on my team, okay?
Someone has to be last.
No. Nobody has to be.
If you're
last.
picking a team, someone's the last picked.
No. Not if you
So
do
there's
2 and 2. So I'm gonna take these two. What two do you want? Okay, I'll take these two. What two do you want? I'll take these two. Bam. There you have no people that are last.
All right. Well, we're going to take a break. That's what we're going to do. Don't be last. We're going to be back in a minute. Hopefully you're not last.
All right, real quick. I know we got to go to break, but real quick, with what Heimerl just said, this dude's going to pull an AB. Antonio Brown literally walked off the fucking field in the middle of the fucking game.
Did he take off his clothes or something?
Well, he took off his pads, set him down by the bench, and then fucking jumped in the end zone and was like cheering the Jets on because they were getting beat. I wouldn't say they're getting their asses handed to them, but they were getting beat. And he took his shirt off and threw it out in the crowd, took his gloves off and threw them out in the fucking crowd. Walked to the locker room, got escorted out. Owners already decided that, you know what, you're fucking done here. Fuck you, you're a piece of shit. Here's your fucking jet. Get on that bitch and don't fucking look back. You're not welcome here no more. Wow. Yeah. So that was where that comment came in for those who aren't sports fans.
Well, if you're gonna walk out, keep your clothes on.
Hell no, they're coming off. Every last piece.
There you go. Well, we're gonna take a quick break, y'all. If you guys are tuned in on YouTube, that stream is going to end. That's okay. Head on over to repliconradio.com. You can listen to the music break because the music's dope. Or just make sure you hit the subscribe button and that notification bell, and you'll know when we're back in just a few minutes with our special guest for the evening, Mr. Gray.
Mr. Gray.
So,
Mr. Gray.
Even though the stream's going to end, don't go anywhere because we're going to be right back. And,
I'm going to find out why he calls him Mr. Gray. It might be all the creators goatee.
Maybe.